Today we are going to discuss multiplying fractions. Multiplying fractions is really easy. It is simpler even than adding and subtracting fractions. You are finding a part of your first fraction. So I'm trying to find what is 5/6 of 3/4. Okay? So to do that, I'm going to first start by multiplying across the numerators. If I don't know my multiplication facts off the top of my head, I can try skip counting. So here I will have 3 times 5, so I can go 5, 10, 15 is 3 times 5 equals 15. I could try my line crosses where I make 3 lines going down and 5 lines going across. And then I count the intersections, like these red dots in my example. Or I can make 3 groups and put 5 dots in each and then count up all of the dots together. So in the end, I get 3 times 5 equals 15. And my second step is the same, but I'm multiplying across the denominators. So I can still use skip counting, line crosses, or groups if I don't know 4 times 6 off the top of my head. Here I demonstrated with line crosses. I made 4 lines going down, 2, 3, 4, and 6 lines going across. And then I counted, using little dots, the intersections of those lines to get 24. Third, I'm going to simplify. So I got my final fraction of 15/24, and now I need to ask myself, what number goes into the numerator and into the denominator? So 1 always goes into every number, so that's not a great number to check with to simplify. So I start with 2's, and I skip count 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Oh, I didn't hit 15. I jumped over 15 with 2's. So 2's will not work for simplifying this fraction. Then I'll go to 3's. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Oh, there's my 15. 18, 20, 24. Oh, there's my 24. 3 goes into 15 and into 24. So 3 would work to help me simplify. How I will use this? Well, I will divide 15 divided by 3 and 24 divided by 3. So I know 3 goes into 15 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. And 3 goes into 24 5, 6, 7, 8 times. So my final simplified fraction is 5/8. 5/6 is 5/8 of 3/4. Okay. Now look for my next video to understand how multiplication is really finding the parts of your first fraction and what that means. Once you have all the notes written down, you can try and use them to help you solve these problems on your own.